Hi, I'm Joe Barrio. I've been playing with cars ever since I was 14 years old. I'm 57 now. Um, Always worked on cars. What I do is strictly a hobby. I don't get paid to do it. I help out friends. I don't get paid to help my friends out. So it's a hobby. With the train, I primarily did the train. Well, there was a few reasons for it. One, to have something to do with my son, because he liked the train, and when he would have the time, that was a job that we did together, and kind of a neat little memory. The other reason for the train was I was trying to face my addiction with cars, and by stopping, and I just, like I say, I got done doing the train, and it wasn't a matter of 6 months before I realized I gotta get another car. I would say that this car right here, my 62, is my best accomplishment as far as cars go. I had the drag car, the Corvette. I've had 3 different drag cars, and as much as I love to build them, I found that I'm a really lousy racer. I mean, I would go to the track and find out that you're going home first round or you're going home second round. Starting drag racing in 1988, I won one race from 1988 to 2010. So I just realized that I like to do the work on the cars and to paint them, and not to race. As much as I love racing, I just found out that I'm not a good racer. Things I don't like. Well, I don't like it when you spend a whole bunch of time and the job is sour. It's just not going to be right. You got to start all over again. I don't like the amount of money that has to be spent to try to do something right. The other thing I don't like is how, because of the way my back is now, things that I used to be able to do quite easily now take me a long time to do. It might take me an hour to do something I could do in 10 minutes, but you just gotta stay. You gotta stay with it. You gotta stay focused, and you can't stop and feel sorry for yourself. So that's what I dislike. It's funny. Every time I do a car, I say this is the last one. The Nova, this one here, I've said it a bunch of times, and I almost have to go by how I feel, because right now, I mean, I feel okay, but I just don't know if I could take on another project that would take me 2 or 3 years to build. The next car, if I did have another car, I might buy something that's already done. The disadvantage to buying something that's already done is you didn't do it. Somebody else did. And now you're just taking credit for something somebody else did. You know what I mean? You're better off, to me, the pride of the workmanship, the sacrifice of doing the project, to me that's the reward. And I don't know if I would, at this stage of my life, I'm 57 years old, I don't know if I drive this car that I have now for 2 or 3 years and then get rid of it at the age of 60. I don't know if I'm going to want to do it again. we sell the Nova, I might just take that money and say, oh, put it towards my retirement. 'Cause I'm getting old.